Travis Scott is loving this new feature on Kylie Jenner so much she might not go back to her signature look.
Okay, and Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson are done with social media after being trolled for weeks.
And Justin Bieber is ready to have a big family as soon as him and Hailey Baldwin tie the knot. We're talking about all of these stories right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Chanel Herlin.
Chanel, we're kind of matching right now.
Girl,
I like it. We didn't even communicate.
It when this happens.
I love it when this happens.
Same
okay,
page.
Let's kick things off with talking about Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. So as we told you guys a few weeks ago, Kylie basically shook us all when she posted this picture of her and her bestie Stassi. Her lips were noticeably smaller, and Kylie revealed in the comments that she removed all of her fillers. Do you remember when this happened? We were like, what is happening? Yeah. Kylie let her signature look go. Oh my gosh. Well, since then, she's been rocking her smaller lips left and right. She especially rocked them this weekend in Paris. They were really noticeable this time around. I don't know why. It was just maybe they've like officially all gone out or
like
what.
Settled down now to what they used to be like.
No, it's like now they're really, really noticeably thin and they look great. And Travis Scott is loving them, you guys. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, Travis loves Kylie's natural lips. He thinks she's so beautiful and he tells her all the time. He's very generous with his praise, which I think is super cute because we know Kylie's lips have always been a big insecurity for her. Hence, you know, Kylie Cosmetics and the lip kit situation. The source also reports that he has, quote, been kissing her now more than ever before. And on top of that, we learned that Stormi wasn't the only reason she took out her fillers. Travis also played a major role in giving her the confidence to be her natural self. The source said, quote, Travis is part of the reason she decided to get her filler taken out. He didn't tell her to do it or anything like that, but he did make a point to let her know how beautiful she was all along.
I mean, I say this time after time, every time we talk about these two, but they're definitely like the cutest celebrity couple right now. I love how in love they are and how supportive they are of each other. And like you've said here, he thinks that she's so beautiful and wants to kiss her even more now with her without her lip fillers. He's just so encouraging for her to just be her natural self, which
absolutely
I think is a bit of a challenge for the Kardashians.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I know
a lot has been done.
She got her fillers out of her lips. We saw filler in a lot of other places. I don't know if she's gonna let that all go, but this is a great first step. And I will say this, to me, kind of sounds like this is how Kylie always wanted to be. She just didn't have the right man in her life kind of giving her that confidence to do so. Yeah. I threw a little shade at Tyga this morning by saying that, but I think it's true. I think she just needed someone to give her, not give her permission, but kind of just like give her that little oomph, like you should do this and you will look good.
Because we know that that is her biggest insecurity.
Right, absolutely.
Her lips, and now the fillers are out. It's like, wow.
And Travis is like, I'm more into it. So obviously she's gonna love it. Do you think because Travis is so supportive of her not having lip fillers, do you think she'll ever go back?
No, I don't think so at all.
So do you think we're gonna stop seeing Instagram models like?
I hope so. I hope Instagram
so
can become a bit of more of a real place to go to.
Hey, I hope so. I hope so. I don't think we're there yet, but Kylie Jenner is making waves. Okay, someone else who is making waves. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson, you guys, they are having some pre-wedding Instagram drama, and it's bringing the two newly engaged together. Wow, they are just, it's a lot. It's a lot, so prepare yourself. So Pete and Ariana, as you guys know, have been catching a lot of heat on social media because they're overly affectionate towards one another. I mean, they are constantly posting about how in love they are. And it's like, we get it. Now, when we say they, I mean mainly Pete. He's really having a hard time being accepted by Ariana's fan base. I mean, pretty much anything he does, I feel like they attack him for.
Oh, they're on it.
And most recently, it was his comment on Ariana's picture with her grandfather. So Ariana posted this picture of her and her grandpa on the anniversary of his death. She posted this, you know, really cute caption. It was very sweet. Now, before Ariana deactivated her comments, fans went off on Pete because he commented on the photo saying, OMG, what a cutie. Sorry, I couldn't even get that out because I'm just like, I'm sorry. That is just not the time or the place, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's not the time and the place, but he also could be just endearing in that, like, she's sweet. He's literally obsessed with her, and maybe the caption was cute, how she said it. I mean, I'm just going to be on Pete's side a little bit.
Yeah, well, he did try to clarify his comment. He said that he was talking about how cute Ariana's grandpa was, but people were still not feeling the forgiveness, and that's when he made the bold move to completely delete all of his pictures and post one simple message on his story explaining why. He wrote, "No, there's nothing wrong. No, nothing happened. No, there's nothing cryptic about anything. I just don't want to be on Instagram anymore or on any social media platform. The internet is an evil place and it doesn't make me feel good. Why should I spend any time on negative energy when my real life is lit?" That's literally the only way he knows how to describe his life.
You know what? I just wish that we could do the exact same thing. Oh. Imagine you could just cut off from social media and all would be dandy. You would still be making money, you would still be successful, you'd still be making your music, all your comedy shows, whatever. Life would be great.
I really, really wish that were the case. But I guess here I'm just like, okay, Pete, like, no offense, but no one really cared about his Instagram before now. And now he's kind of been a little much. So I'm like, how do you expect people to react? And just again, the fact that the only way he can describe his current situation right now by saying it's lit, I'm just like, dude, find another verb.
He also said lit when, on one of the talk shows.
It's literally the only
engagement. He's like,
the only word he knows. And Ariana is following his lit lead. She deactivated all the comments on her Instagram. Then she posted a Snapchat saying that she would only be using that for a little while because you can't receive any negative feedback right away. And then she confirmed on Twitter that she will be taking a, quote, breather from Instagram and Twitter for the time being. Oh, and on top of all of this Instagram drama, we found out that Pete might have been high when he proposed to Ariana, thanks to this person who said Pete admitted to that during one of his stand-up shows. So there's a lot happening right there, and I'm just like, why?
This guy's interesting. I think his jokes are like borderline offensive, borderline inappropriate. He just doesn't really have a very good filter. So maybe it's a good thing that he's taking a break from Instagram. Yeah. We can maybe appreciate these two and love them a little bit more together.
No, for sure.
Maybe we don't have them in our face all the time.
And I know that comedy is supposed to be unfiltered, the real thing, whatever. But if my fiance was going around being like, I was like high when I totally proposed, I'd be like, seriously?
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'd be like, you can have this back and let's slow our roll. But last but not least, another engaged couple. Hello. I'm getting crazy over here.
Engaged couple.
Yes, Justin and Hailey. So yesterday we filled you guys in on how Justin has had a rough couple of days. He was harassed by a member of the paparazzi asking if Hailey was pregnant, and his mom was just like shading his engagement all on social media. But he doesn't really seem concerned with how his family feels because he is ready to have a family of his own here sooner rather than later. The source told Hollywood Life that Justin and Hailey have, quote, spoken about starting a family, and it's definitely something they want to do as soon as they get married. What do you think about that? I don't know. I was kind of like, that's a little soon. Like, I feel like they're so young, they should just like enjoy being engaged, enjoy being married, and then maybe start a family.
I think the opposite. I feel like Justin Bieber has been famous and in the spotlight from literally 12 years old. I feel like he's lived so much more life than we have already, even though we're older than him. I feel like he's just done so much more. And he's had his player days, he's had his girls, he's had his fun. He's now found Hailey, madly in love, wants to settle down. He's already had enough relationship drama in the past. So I'm not surprised that he's like wanting to have a family now and get real serious.
I guess. The source went on to say that Justin, quote, wants to be a dad more than pretty much anything else in the world. He absolutely loves and adores children and cannot wait to have kids on his own. That really makes me feel old. Kind of like I know what you were saying, but I remember like fangirling over Justin Bieber and my sister fangirling over Justin Bieber.
I still fangirl over Justin Bieber.
Now he wants to be a dad. What is happening? At least to be a DILF. You know, I just thought about
100%.
that. Silver lining, people. So apparently Justin definitely wants to have a big family. He's already had some dad practice with his siblings and his young fans. But with all of this information, I was like, how does Hailey feel about this? Because, you know, she's the one who's going to have to be popping out multiple babies and the one who's really going to do all the work. But she's totally on board. The source included that Hailey loves children too and that they, quote, both share the same morals and family values. But you guys don't expect any surprise pregnancies, even though Justin kind of alluded to something in his Instagram when he confirmed the engagement. The source went on to say, quote, because of their shared faith, neither Justin or Hailey would want her to get pregnant before they are married. They really want to do things how they perceive to be the right way.
Yeah, because a lot of people are also saying perhaps this engagement is happening now because she is pregnant, like they're trying to jump the gun here so that we don't talk about them. But I don't think she's pregnant at all. Like, I do feel like even though they want this, It's going to be a few years, maybe a few months. Who knows? It's Justin Bieber.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, oh, we eloped, and the next day, Hailey's pregnant.
We're pregnant,
just so you can say technically. All right, you guys, tell us what you think about all of these stories. What do you think about Travis Scott loving Kylie Jenner's natural lips? Do you think the trend is going to go away? Fingers crossed. What do you think about Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson's Instagram drama? I mean, holy moly, do you think they're actually going to stay off social media? And last but not least, what do you think about Justin Bieber wanting to have kids as soon as him and Hailey tie the knot? Talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys here tomorrow on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.
Bye.